We meet at last. Peace, harmony, order. I deny your world and everything in it.
Stand down, Your Holiness!
Unacceptable! After untold years of strife and suffering, the Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy of Eternia have finally achieved our dream of peace. I will not allow anyone to stand in our way.
Aren't we feisty, Pope Agnes?
But, you see, we had a dream of our own. To call upon the realm's two greatest powers on this, the day of your greatest triumph,
And crush you both in one satisfying swoop!
A declaration of war? So be it. The Grand Marshal of Eternia will strike you down where you stand. Alternates, to my side!
Have at you! Preposterous!
Who? What are you, fiend?
those feeble blows won't even tickle my master. Perhaps you don't realize who you're facing. Bow down before he who will usher in a revolution. His Imperial Majesty, the Kaiser of Oblivion!
Pope Agnes, come and take your rightful place at my side. With your power, I shall deny this world.
Never! In the name of the three Cavaliers, I shall defend Her Holiness with my life!
More courage than wits. Very well, young knight. I deny your courage with my own hand.
Bravely second! Bravely second!
The courage to try again! And even if we fail, the things we learn will be remembered in our flesh and blood.
And we'll be back, stronger than ever before! That's what growing is all about! We meet again, Kaiser! And this time, we're not gonna let you get away! You, who would deny the past and present, have no right to shape the future! The future will be forged by those who accept the world they live in and still fight for change! This is our coup de gravy!
Curses! Where did you come from?
From a future destroyed by despair. But as long as our memories live, hope will never die.
A miracle has brought us back, and we'll fight for what we believe in time and time again, until our dreams become reality.
You are nothing. I deny you all. I deny you and this mockery of a world we live in.
The game is up, Kaiser Oblivion!
You've grown strong, you.
No, it can't be. Brother? What?
Your long-lost brother is...
Yes, but I don't understand. Why, Denny? Tell me why!
That's him! That's the rogue who stormed the ceremony!
He laid hands on Her Holiness. The blackguard must be punished.
Lock him in the dungeons and throw away the key.
Denny! Agnes!
Where am I? You came for me!
Whoa! Agnes?
Oh, Tiz! I thought I'd never see you again! I waited for so long!
I'm sorry, Agnes. We tried to get here sooner, but...
You're here now. That's all that matters. Welcome home, Tiz.
Oh, Agnes! We were so worried about you! We missed you so much!
And I you, Idia. Thank you. Hey, don't forget about me.
And me! I'm so happy to see you safe, Your Holiness!
Thank you, my friends.
What's going on here?
Father! Alternis! Are you all right?
I'm fine, but... Idia, and Tiz Aurier, what are you doing here?
Maybe we should start from the beginning. It's been a long journey, and there is much to tell.
When I hear your tale, it feels so familiar. Was it a dream? Or did it truly... Your memories were stored in the hourglass, too. Yes, I remember now. We couldn't let it end like that, over and over again.
The Kaiser is in chains thanks to you. But what of his empire?
They're still out there, Father.
The Skyhold still flies, and the ball sleeps within. We're not out of danger yet.
Yes, the Orthodoxy and the Duchy need to join forces, now more than ever.
You was right. We must complete the ceremony, and soon.
It shall be done.
Today we celebrate. With this ceremony, we end a long war. For over 10 years, the Crystal Orthodoxy and the Duchy of Eternia have waged battle. The origins of the struggle date to times long past, and the injustices perpetrated by the Orthodoxy against the Kingdom of Eternia. Countless years of strife between those who would rule the world and those who would resist. Years of suffering and sorrow that seemed as if they would never end. Yet here we stand today, ready to put war behind us, once and for all. No more hate, no more grudges. We close the book on the past and look to a future bright with promise. I was taken prisoner by the Kaiser. I was locked away in the Skyhold, which houses a monstrous ball. The crystals ran amok, the moon vanished from the sky, and the world stood still. I was spirited away to the brink of space and time. And not just once, but over and over and over again. Time after time, the Kaiser stole from us our greatest triumph. Again and again, time was turned back, only to lead to the same tragic end. Trapped in that endless cycle of despair, I forgot the meaning of hope. That despair became my true prison, until I was rescued by 4 brave friends. You, Geneolja, of the Crystal Guard's 3 Cavaliers.
Your Holiness.
Knights Captain of the Eternian Ducal Guard, Idia Lee. Here! Magnolia Arch, Ball Buster and Emissary from the Distant Moon.
Oui.
And the Miracle, Tis Aurier, Hero of Narende.
Ma'am.
The 4 of you saved me. No, saved our world from a terrible nightmare. You have our eternal gratitude. By your strength and courage, the villain behind those monstrous deeds is safely under lock and key. However, his followers remain at large. The Glance Empire and their Skyhold loom above us, and they will stop at nothing to deny our world. But we will not let them! Followers of the Orthodoxy, citizens of the Duchy, people of the world, let us stand as one against our common foe! Together we will protect our world from those who would take it from us. This will be our coup de gravy! Thank you, you.
Sir, we're under attack. The dungeon, sir. They have the Kaiser.
Imperial scum! Call for reinforcements. We can't let them get away.
Let's go, you. I'm right with you, sir.
What is the meaning of this, Sir Jan?
Isn't it obvious? We're with the Empire now.
But why?
So much revenge to be had. So little time. You there! Does the name Jerome Balestra mean anything to you?
I've never heard of him. Have you?
Balestra? It rings a bell.
You really don't remember, do you? Then let me jog your memory. He was my father, the man you killed! Yeah, this should help you remember. Taste the steel of his sword!
Sir Jan! But why?
Other. Yeah, our 2 houses go way back too. But it's got nothing to do with a kid like you. Now scram!
This way, sire.
Jan! Sir Nikolai!
You. Huh. Fancy meeting you like this.
Master Yu, I would love to stay and celebrate the reunion, but we prefer not to rot in a jail cell today.
Come back here!
Your Majesty!
To
his side with all speed! Hiya!
Wait, Denny! Listen to me!
You've shown us your coup de gravy. But mine is yet to come.
Even after all this, you still want to deny everything?
Yes, it is my ardent wish, and that of my companions.
You're just gonna run while your companions cast their lives away?
Silence!
Do not listen to him, sire. We gladly give our lives for the cause.
But
I shall say it one last time, for good measure. Do not let our sacrifice be in vain.
Your Majesty!
Dark Vestal Bella!
Your Majesty's cause is our cause. That day, when I stood weeping before the graves of my family, you saved me. The dream, the vision you shared, the heart I thought dead stirred within me. My boundless grief, my hatred of the orthodoxy, my own sins against my sister. Everything in this rotten, broken world would be washed away.
Yes! Fly, your majesty! For my Lady Bella wishes it so!
Liege and vassal shall meet the challenge of your foes.
We can't let you bring tragedy to the world again!
Let us through!
Never. I would lay down 1,000 lives to protect His Majesty.
I will cut down any foe that stands against us, for that is the ancient code of the warrior! Now, if you be warriors, steel yourselves! Lord and vassal shall go out in a blaze of glory! This is our ardent wish, your majesty! Leave us and march on to victory!
If that is truly your wish, farewell, my brave companions. Jan, Nikolai, with me!
Go get him, old man!
The pieces are on the board! Now let the game of war commence!
Come, you Geniolja, for the Kaiser, who accepted me and judged me not, for Ku, who forgave his selfish mistress when she resurrected him in that monstrous form. I fight for my companions and the future they would build. You, Geniolja, Crystal Guard Cavalier, scion of the mighty house Geniolja, the blood debt you owe me runs in your veins.
What are you talking about?
You would mock me by asking to hear my tale. So be it. You shall be told. In the year Eternia was founded, on a night bathed in blood, my family, my sister was slain. As I fell senseless, the last thing I heard was a sneering, scornful laugh. The witch brought the plague, but we have burned her village to the ground. Today the crest of the lion stands proud and strong. History will remember us for the great and noble deed we have done today.
The crest of the lion?
Yes, the same crest which makes you puff your chest out in pride. I will never forget. Never forgive. The Crystal Guard will pay for its crimes. All I wanted was to bring my sister back. I drew on all my art, all my lore. I called upon great mages, performed forbidden rites over and over again. I tried, but Donna did not return to me. Instead, I birthed monsters. Tens, hundreds, thousands. Only once did I succeed in bringing back a human soul.
Yes, the mighty warrior of legend, Kuulin!
A treasure found deep in forgotten ruins, brought back by a brave explorer. A statue of a warrior, a relic of an ancient civilization, wiped out by a deadly plague. Sensing my bottomless sorrow, he responded. What are you, Cahoon?
I have not been reborn, not in this world. I am but an idol, given life by Milady's magics.
So if Bella dies, then...
I die with her, and yet it must be so. Lady Bella brought me to this battle. She gave me my pride as a warrior, the chance to revel anew in the clash of steel. In return, I do gladly lay down my life. Lady Bella!
Forgive me, Kuolen. My fate is yours. You must die with me, my loyal servant. I have failed you.
Lady Bella! My liege, you could never fail me! To serve you has been the greatest of honors! 100 thanks! 1,000 from the depths of my heart! Yes, I will use every remaining ounce of this life you have gifted me to fight this battle to my dying breath!
I still live.
Why do you not deliver the killing blow? We have lost! Claim your rights!
It is too late to cleanse your sins with mercy now.
I know that, and I'm not trying to. But I'll tell you this. If we killed you now, would be no different from those people you hate so much. I don't want to repeat the mistakes of the past. That's all.
Sweet child, you think such innocent thoughts can stop the Empire.
Thank you for sparing us. What should we do with them, Sir You?
See that their wounds are tended to. After that, take them to Her Holiness.
Not to the dungeon, sir?
Huh?
Yes, you heard their tale. It may have happened before our time, but as Knights of the Crystal Guard, we share the responsibility. We must take their words to heart, and see that the mistakes of the past are not repeated. And most of all, I want them to know all that Pope Anya stands for, to see that the Orthodoxy can and will change.
But, sir, we can't risk Her Holiness. I will be fine.
Pope Agnes!
Do as he said. Dress their wounds and bring them to me. Your Holiness! I command it. I have a duty to hear their tale. No matter how painful the truth, the Orthodoxy must not turn a blind eye to the crimes of its past.
If the great commander and most noble lady so command it, we must not refuse! Come, Lady Bella, our captors, show us mercy and honor! A warrior must accept!
But we will need your weapons.
Very well, but you must promise that you will not let them rust!
Oh! Where did they all come from?
But what about Donna?
Keep her. I know how important she is to you. This way, and come quietly. Bella spoke of the Great Plague.
That was 20 years ago. The unspeakable tragedy that drove my father away from the Orthodoxy.
It's not gonna be easy, Agnes.
Don't worry. I am prepared for this.
If we keep going, you're gonna have to fight your brother. Are you ready for that?
Yes. I have to stop him. Because he is my brother.
All right. Now all we need is a plan of attack. We should go talk to Father.
Let us. Now more than ever, all of Luxembourg must stand as one.
And that is where we stand. The Kaiser is none other than my long-lost brother Denny, my own flesh and blood. For this, I hang my head in shame.
Lift it up again, boy. All here know what you have done for the cause.
We must recapture my brother, the Kaiser, at all costs.
The cycle must be broken once and for all.
We must stand as one and avert this terrible future.
The stars have spoken. Now is the time to take action.
We do it for our children and our children's children.
Your words and your strength hearten us all. The Empire means to send the 4 crystals out of control and summon the Holy Pillar. To do that, they need Agnes. Without a doubt, they'll come for her.
Say no more. We shall marshal the entirety of the ducal forces in her defense.
Sir!
The forces of Eisenberg, too, vow to defend Her Holiness.
All right. The Kaiser won't get anywhere near her.
Écoutez, I know how we can capture the Skyhold. Now listen closely, everyone. What we're gonna do, we're gonna try and come back.
Pure genius! I give it 6 stars!
That will surely bring the Skyhold to its knees.
Lotus, can you handle this?
I thought you'd never ask. The Rub-a-Dub is ready to set sail. Or should I say, fly. Lord Arima and Sakura remember you well. Together, we've been preparing for this day.
I cannot thank you enough, my friends. Now, let's show the Empire what we're made of!
But before you depart, I have something for each of you.
That's your pendant, and it's in pieces.
Yes, it happened in the fighting earlier. It is unfortunate, but let us make the most of it.
How so?
The fragments are linked to one another. If we each take one, we'll be able to stay in touch, no matter how great the distance.
Tu es marveleuse! What a splendid idea, Agnes! That should do it. Now let's go and take back the compass. Right. We'll be back, Agnes.
Be safe, my friends.
You too, okay?
You just watch us, Your Holiness. This time, we won't let you down.
I know, and I await the coup de gravy.